covering the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lord, we thank you for the rain that we have received this evening. Father, we just pray that you would be with each and every student athlete and coaches and referees. Lord, we just pray that there will be no injuries this evening. Father, we pray that you would just be with us as we go on our way home. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
And welcome everybody back here on the X Sports Network as we are here for the varsity matchup between the Lady Mustangs of Loretto taking on the Lady Eagles of Summertown for a district in-county rivalry. As my name's Hayden Burks, joined alongside Michael Molix and Sam, whatever you want to call him, producer Sam Cash Cramp. I don't know what you want to call him. Michael, this is the highly anticipated volleyball game of the year. First time these two teams are matching up. Just a lot of excitement coming to the game as Loretto comes to this game 10-1 overall, 2-0 within the district, and Summertown comes to this game 7-3 overall, 3-0 within the district.
Yeah, it's going to be like we were talking about earlier in the JV matchup. This is probably the most must-see game in the state of Tennessee today. Of course, the other one being in Murray County over at Columbia Spring Hill matchup. But this is probably the most see watch game of the day, and I mean for good reason. According to Max Preps, Loretto 3, Summertown 5. According to Coach T, Loretto 1, Summertown 3. A top 5 matchup, either way you put it. So it's going to be a good one.
Absolutely, as they're introducing the home team, as they introduce the team for Summertown, as on your screen, whenever we get to it, we'll have the video board shot as on your screen during the matchup, as Summertown will be on the left side of your screen in their away white uniforms. Loretto will be in their home white uniforms. It's one of their alternate uniforms they're wearing. They will be on the right side of your screen as like you said, Michael, highly anticipated games between the two. A lot of coaches, a lot of analysts throughout the state see these two teams as a big threat to move on, definitely to Murfreesboro, but also to maybe make a run for the state championship.
That's exactly right. And, of course, both these teams not undefeated, but Loretto, their one loss coming to back-to-back state champion Cleveland. For Summertown, their loss is coming to Eagleville, who was the state champion last year in single A, I believe.
So, yeah.
And then the undefeated Middle Tennessee Christian Lady Cougars. So this is a big matchup. All their losses are coming to very talented, very great volleyball teams, very great volleyball programs. And what can you say? This is the most must-see game in the state of Tennessee today.
Absolutely, 100%. These highly anticipated. Both these teams have been looking forward to this matchup, kind of to see where they both are. Obviously, Summertown, they've played 3 district games. They defeated Perry County, Hampshire, and Collingwood 3-0, and then also Loretto. They come in this game 2-0 within district. They defeated Hampshire and Mount Pleasant earlier this week. They won both of those games 3-0. So, like I was saying during the JV game, neither one of these teams have lost a set yet. That will change tonight either way, for sure.
That's exactly right. And, we can see both of them lose a set. I mean, no one is going to be surprised if this game goes 5 sets. No one's going to be surprised at all.
Not at all. Both these teams, they did see each other in the Summertown Smackdown. Then again, neither one of these teams are not really going to show everything during that time whenever it comes to a preseason type of deal like that. But Loretto did defeat Summertown 3-0. But that first set between the two teams, it went down to the wire. I believe it was 25-22 was the final score in that first set. So, like you said, this game can definitely go 5 sets if it had to. But then again, both these teams, they're fighting for the top seed within the district so far here tonight.
That's exactly right. And, I mean, both of these teams, unless just chaos happens, both of these teams are going to be in the district championship. Both of these teams may be in the region championship. And who knows, maybe they'll both be in the state championship. But it's going to be something that, again, if it happens, no one's going to be surprised.
Absolutely. These two teams are guaranteed to see each other tonight and then also later on this year at Summertown. But then again, this is what we talk about between these two teams. They're so good that they'll see each other probably maybe 4, 5, maybe possibly 6 times throughout the season. That's just it's uncommon, but then again, it's not uncommon for this area because they always will end up seeing each other when it comes to the postseason.
That's right. That next matchup, September 24th. So we got over a month,
or
a little bit under a month actually, before that game happened. So, like you said, a lot could happen, and I think each team might have like 2 more district games after that. But you got to win this game tonight to guarantee to try to get that number 1 seed.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a big win for all these teams, or big opportunity for both these teams as Loretto. Obviously, one of the favorites to win state, but Summertown not far behind them. And, real looking forward to these. Starting off for Summertown, it will be number 20, Gabby Long, number 16, Audrey Huffstetler, number 18, Izzy Garland, number 24, Millie Emerson, number 31, that is Annalie Kelly, and then number 10, Abby Jo Schaefer, the lone senior for Loretto, will be number 24, J.C. Franklin, number 22, Allie Weathers, number 34, that is Aubrey Ezel, number 13. That is Mallory Corbin, number 18. That's Becca Heineman, and 27. That'll be Anna Kate Chim. Here's the serve, and up in the air. Back over Loretto. Be tipped up in the air as Millie Emerson tips it up. There's Allie Weathers underneath Franklin. Here's Heineman going for the kill, blocked up, still up in the air, and that will be a point for Summertown. As that was Garland with the block, and Summertown leads it quickly, 1-0.
Looked like on Heineman's attack there, didn't get it exactly as solid as she was back to that try match.
And again, Summertown did play Lawrence County earlier this week. They defeated them 3-1. Here's Weathers underneath. There's Franklin. Here's Heineman going for the kill, and that one will be up in the air. Down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Heineman with her first kill in the game. First kill for the Lady Mustangs, and back to serve will be number 34. That is Ezel. Ezel's really good when it comes to serves. I believe she had five aces in the first game, 4 in the second game. And she gets it over, and that's dug out by Garland. Up out of the air, and that will be an ace for Ezel.
We did say in the last home match she kept serving it to that 6 spot, but that wasn't just by chance. It was a controlled serve from Ezel, as we're seeing now.
Yep. Yeah, it's just been controlled. She's going for the left side. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. That's dug out. That point will go to the Lady Eagles. Point will go to Summertown. I'm not exactly sure what the call was there,
yeah,
Michael.
They did get in the net, but I couldn't tell the number.
Who it was on there. As Garland will go back to serve. Ezel underneath. Here's Franklin with the setup. Here's Bennett going for the kill. Up in the air, there's Kelly. Huffstetler sets it up. Gabby Long going for the kill. Tipped up in the air. Still up in the air. Up back over to Summertown. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. This time floats it up. And down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer with her first kill. And the score is 3-2 for the Lady Eagles. Here's the serve by Garland. That's dug out by Heineman. Franklin underneath. Ezel has to send it over. Gillum underneath it. As Garland has to save it, they got to send it back over. There's Kelly, Allie Weathers. Here's Franklin with the setup. Corbin going for the kill. Blocked by Schaefer. Point will go to Summertown. And they're not backing down at all.
They are not. They are not. And Schaefer, I believe, is that just her first block?
That's just her first block. That's the second for Summertown in this game, as Garland has the other one. As here's the serve. Up in there. That'll be short in the net. Point will go to Summertown after the ace by Kelly. Here's the serve once again. And there's Ezel underneath. Heineman. Here's Bennett. Has to get it over, and that will be point for Summertown as they lead it now 6-2. Here's the serve once again. Heineman underneath. Here's Franklin. Tip by long. Point will go to Summertown. As I believe that might have been off of Heineman there. Point will go to the Lady Eagles.
Summertown just on a roll now.
They are. As they lead it 7-2 early here in this first set. Garland back to serve. Ezel underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Bennett going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and they needed that one, Michael.
Much needed right there for the Lady Mustangs. And you got to give credit there to number 18. That is Izzy Garland, the freshman, but Loretto much needed on that one.
They
right
did.
there.
Going back to serve for the first time, it will be Winters. She gets it over. That's dug out by Garland. Up in the air near Summertown's bench. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs after the ace. As Winters had several aces. I believe she had 3 against Mount Pleasant this past Tuesday. As she serves it once again, that's dug out by Gillum. Here it is. Schaefer looked to go for the kill up in the air. There's Bennett. Here's Franklin now. Heineman going for the kill up in the air. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer. She'll go for the kill this time, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer with her second kill now.
Crowd's getting into it.
They are, yep. As Loretto has brought a student section here on the right side of us. Here's the serve. Underneath there's Winters. Franklin sets it up. Here's Weathers going for the kill, and that's dug out up in the air. Here's Schaefer look to tip it back, and that'll be down for another kill. Point go to Summertown. Schaefer with her 3rd kill already as they lead it 9-4. Here's the serve once again by Kelly. And there's Winters underneath. Still up in the air near the basketball goal. Ezel underneath it. They got to get it over. There's Heineman. Great communication there. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Blocked by Withers. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Back and forth they go as Sophie Weathers will check into the game. She'll come in for Franklin.
It's really the first shot that they've been able to contest of Schaefer's. Loretto much needed, but.
Here's the serve by Heineman. Schaefer underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Back to Schaefer. She's just going to float it over. Bennett with the save. Heineman underneath it. Here's Sophie Weathers. She gets it over, blocked up in the air. Schaefer sends it back. Ezel able to send it back over, be out of play. Point will go to Summertown. As Emerson will come in for Gillum.
Just instinct right there. Not much you can do about that.
Yep. Schaefer will go back to serve as she gets over, and Ezel back over. Schaefer underneath it. Still up in the air, back over to Loretto as Ezel able to save it, sends it back over to Summertown. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. That's dug out up in the air. Here's Sophie Weathers. Sips it back over, blocked by Emerson. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Here's the serve. And that one will be down for the ace. Point will go to Summertown.
Schaefer just giving the Lady Mustangs no time to react to the serve.
Not at all. Here's the serve once again. And that one will be sent long. Point will go to, no. Oh, it saved it.
Hold on.
Woohoo! About took out the iPad. As that point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Back to serve will be number 1, Ella Potts. Scores 12-6 here in this first set of this district matchup between these two teams from Loretto and Summertown. Here's the serve. Schaefer underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. That's dug out up in the air. Still Hyman has to save it as Potts sends it back over to Summertown. There's Schaefer. Huffstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Or excuse me, Lady Eagles, that is. Got ahead of myself. Emerson with her second kill now. Going back to serve will be number 16, Huffstetler. Here's the serve. Winters underneath Heineman. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham with her first kill.
Got Corbin checking back in here.
They needed her in bad, especially with when it comes to blocks and then all the setups for Ezel and Hyman. Here's Weathers with the serve. Kelly up underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going blocked up in the air by Corbin. Still up in the air. Cheatham going for another kill. Kelly underneath. Here's Garland. Tips it back over. Blocked up. Still back over to Summertown. Hyman sets it up into that corner. Up in the air. Still up, and that will be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs and makes the score 13-8.
That was a great look by Summertown, but Loretto just got lucky right there.
Here's serve once again. Garland underneath. There's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Allie Weathers underneath it. Here's Heineman. And Cheatham going for the kill. Block back. Still up in the air. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Emerson with another block. That's her second now. Here's Mason with the serve. Cheatham up underneath it. Here's Heineman. Corbin going for the kill, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and nobody was able to get a hold of it. Schaefer tried to make a play on it.
That's right. It just executed well by the Lady Mustangs. Good court awareness, forcing it right into that one spot, right at that number one spot. So
J.C. Franklin back to serve. She gets it over, and that one will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
It's what you want to do right there if you're Franklin, just a little bit far, trying to take out the libero there.
Gillum will go back to serve for Summertown as they lead it 15-9. Here's the serve, and that'll be up in the air, and that'll be down for the ace. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. There's Maddie back to serve once again. She gets over net. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Here's Franklin. Cheatham floats it over. Up in the air, there's Gillum with the save. Kelly up underneath it. Here's Garland. Up in the air, Ezel. Franklin sends it back over. Gillum up underneath it. Still up in the air. Sent back. Kelly sends it over. That'll be outplayed near Loretto bench. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Ezel will go back to serve. Score is 17-9. Favors Summertown.
So you got Bennett checking in here.
Here's the serve. That will be serving. That point will go to the Lady Eagles after the air. Here's Garland back to serve. She gets it over. There's Hyman underneath. Franklin. Here's Bennett going for the kill. Floats it over. Still up in the air. Back over to Loretto. They tip it right back over. Long underneath it. Still up in the air. Schaefer tips it back over. Ezel underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Hyman going for the kill. Block. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs after the kill by Heineman. Hyman with her second kill as they're on a little bit of a run here as they trail by 6 in this first set, Michael.
That's right. Lady Mustangs, of course, we saw Heineman last 2 games been able to get a lot of attacks, but hadn't gotten a lot this game, but she's got, 2 kills already?
Already, yep. As there's Huffstetler, sets up Schaefer, tips it up in the air, trying to make a play on it. It will be Bennett able to send it back over. Garland. And nobody able to make a play on it. They're still able to get it over. Ezel underneath. Here's Franklin. Bennett going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Putting it right on that line
on the money,
right there.
Yep. Bennett with her second kill. So the student section on your screen is hyped up here in this first set. Here's Winters once again. Going back to serve. She gets it over. And that's up in the air still, and that will be an ace for Loretto. Winters with her second ace, as she's got 2 out of the 3 for the Lady Mustangs, as Summertown has 3 in total aces as well. Here's the serve. Kelly underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that will be down for kill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer already with 5 kills. And going back to serve will be Kelly once again as they lead 18-13.
I mean, with Schaefer on her attacks, you just got to hope you're in the right spot.
You just got to hope you're in the right spot. That is true. Here's Kelly to serve. Winters up underneath it. Here's Franklin, sets it up. Bennett just tips it back over, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. As back and forth we go. And Sophie Weathers will now come into the game.
That's exactly what you want to do if you're Loretto. Hit it towards where Schaefer's going to attack, but then float it away from her, because right now all the attackers from Summertown are going straight towards Schaefer.
Absolutely. Here's Heineman with the serve. Kelly underneath it. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer going for it. Once again, floats it over, bending underneath. Heineman sets it up. Here's Sophie Weathers going for the kill, blocked up. Gillum with the save. Huffstetler has to get it over. Schaefer's just going to send it over, and that one will be long point. Will go to the Lady Mustangs, and, man, that's 2 in a row the iPad hadn't gone down. That one will be sent long point. Will go to the Lady Mustangs as they only trail by 3, and it felt like Summertown's been dominating, but then again, it's just back and forth between the two. Here's Heineman with the serve. Schaefer underneath. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer going back for it. Once again, bending underneath it. Good awareness there by Loretto. Here's Sophie Weathers. Floats it up. Gillum underneath. Huffstetler. Once again, here's Schaefer up in the air. Ezel sends it up. Still up out of play. Huffstetler. Gillum has to send it over. Winters underneath. Here's Hyman. Sets it up. Here's Allie Weathers. Go for the kill, and that point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
And you hate to see that for Summertown, because if she would have let that one go, that probably would have been out.
I think it would have been out, too. I was about to mention that earlier, as that is the first kill for Allie Weathers in this game. She's already got 1 block as well. Here's Heineman with the serve. Gillum underneath. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Block back point will go to the Lady Mustangs as they now trail by 1. That's Allie Weathers. Once again, we're going to have a timeout taken by Summertown as they lead 18-17. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back, Hyman with the serve. Mason underneath it. Here's Schaefer, sends it back over. Ezel up in the air. Schaefer sends it back. Sophie Weathers back over to Summertown. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that'll be short point. Will go to the Lady Mustangs. We're tied up in this first set. And, Michael, it has been everything we expected it to be.
That's exactly right. I mean, well, it was like an 8-point game for Summertown.
Now
we're all tied up at 18.
It was 18-10, and now it's 18-18, I believe, was the run. Here's the serve. Huffstetler underneath. Schaefer tips it back. Ezel tries to save it. Point will go to the Lady Eagles.
Great awareness from Schaefer, but good run by the Lady Mustangs.
Here's the serve by Schaefer. That will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
It's like Cheatham and Potts check in.
Cheatham and Potts will come in back, and back to serve is number 1 Potts. This game's tied up. Here's the serve. Schaefer underneath it. Huffstetler sets it up. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, tipped up. Heineman underneath it. Allie Weathers sets it up. Here's Sophie Weathers going for kill, block back up in the air. And nobody will make a play on point. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. I believe that was Mason. And Huffstetler back to serve. And that will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and back and forth we go, 20 apiece.
That's unusual to say from Summertown, that many serving errors in one set.
I believe they've already had 3 in this set already, if not 4. Here's the serve by Allie Weathers. Schaefer underneath. Huffstetler sets it up. Here's Schaefer once again going for it. Heineman back over to Summertown, tipped up. Sophie Weathers able to save it. Allie Weathers sends it back over. Great awareness. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Kill for Emerson, already her 3rd. Mason back to serve. And she gets it over, and that will be sent long, and Michael, another, I believe, yeah.
That's three in a row.
3 in a row. Yep, 3 in a row serving errors. Franklin will go back to serve, and that even though they're playing well against them, that can come back to haunt them, especially if this set comes down to the wire.
That's right.
Here's Emerson. Kelly underneath. Gabby Long going for the kill, and that will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and I believe this is the first time they've took the lead in this game. We're going to have another timeout by Summertown. Lady Mustangs take the lead for the first time, 22-21. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
You know, Story Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story Lee Furniture.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Here's the serve by Franklin. She gets it over. Back here on the X Sports Network. Huffstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill. Blocked up. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Emerson with the kill once again.
If you're a Summertown fan, it's good to see that one. A lot of their shots, they were getting behind on a reason they were serving it outside the lines.
Yeah, and this is the person you want back to serve for Summertown. It is Maddie Gillum, the lefty. She gets it over. Corbin underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Hyman. Floats it over. Back up. Blocked by Schaefer. Still up in the air. Will be off. The Summertown point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Kill for Heineman.
And if you're Loretto, this is who you want back here serving.
Absolutely.
Ezel.
She gets it over. Kelly still up in the air. They send it out, and point will go to Loretto after the ace, and they're 1 point away from taking this first set. 24-22 is the score here in this first set in this in-county district matchup. Here's the serve, and that one will be sent long, and boy, that was real close. That was almost off of Maddie Gillum. And they are going to say it was off of her. As I thought she got out of the way.
I couldn't tell if.
Yeah. Head coach Andrea Kelly is not happy about that call, as we're going to see if it stands. And that will do it. The first set will go to Loretto after some controversy as they win the first set 25-22. So we'll be back here in about 3 minutes for the start of the second set here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith. And my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back for the start of the second set between these in-county district rivals, between the Lady Eagles of Summertown taking on the Lady Mustangs of Loretto. As Loretto won the first set in a close one, 25-22. And Michael, this has been everything we wanted to see and a whole lot more.
I mean, it's just, I don't know what you call it right there. I mean, one moment you think Summertown's got this one won, and then all of a sudden Loretta's come back, won this game 25-22. I mean, Hayden, like this could go 5 sets. It could go same way. Loretto could be up 17-9, and Summertown come back and win this one as well. So,
and obviously some controversy there at the end. It was Ezel with the serve. It was going to go out of play, but they say it was off of Gillum, and Gillum kind of ducked out of the way, and it must have nicked her shirt. I don't know there, but so Loretto leads 1-0. They won that first set 25-22, and like you said, this has been nothing short of impressive by both of these teams, and.
Got a source saying it may have tipped her bow.
Yeah, it tipped her bow. We got a source that's saying that. As speaking of Gillum, she will go back to serve. We don't know. We're not the officials. So, and that will be just over the net. Heineman. Here's Franklin. Here's Cheatham going for the kill, blocked up, and that point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham with her second kill. And Michael, we were talking about it. There was some errors by Summertown as they were serving them long a little bit, and that's kind of one of those things where it could come back to haunt you.
And it did right there, unfortunately, for Summertown.
And that one will be a kill for Schaefer. Schaefer already with 7 kills. And she's got 7. Emerson with 4, Long with 1, and Mason with 1 as well. Going back to serve will be Garland's tied up 1-1 here in the second set. As they get over Hyman underneath. Franklin. Here's Hyman going for the kill. And that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Hyman with her 4th kill. Going back to serve will be Breeley Winters. Breeley already with 2 aces for the Lady Mustangs in this game in that first set. Here's the serve. And that's Gillum. Make that 3 aces now.
The junior showing out today.
Yep. One of the juniors on this team for the Lady Mustangs as they lead 3-1. Here's the serve. Up in the air, tipped up, and back-to-back aces. Now make it 4.
Of course, Winter's a talented softball player, but she's showing off her volleyball skills today, Hayden.
She is. There's Gillum underneath. Here's Schaefer, still up in the air. Back over to Summertown. Schaefer going to go for it once again, still up in the air. Here's Franklin. Hyman going for the kill. Kelly with the save. Gillum underneath it, and Hostetler has to get it over, and that will be short. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and great job by Bennett being able to block that one, Michael.
That's right. And Summertown thought they might have had it for a minute, but just could not get position in there.
Here's the serve once again, and that one will be short, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles. And that will be Mason checking in, going back to serve. Will be number 31. That is Annalie Kelly.
Looked like Winters just missed time to serve on that one.
There's Kelly with the serve. Hyman underneath. The guy make a play on it. Franklin tries to save it, and that'll be an ace for Kelly. And that was just came off of Hyman, awkward there. It's Kelly with her second ace now. And that one will be down for another ace, back-to-back aces. And it is now 5-4. Good back and forth between these two squads.
So I think course, I mean, it's game of runs is going to win you the game.
It
but I
is.
think the largest one today has been maybe 5 or 6,
Yeah,
I think.
I believe it was a 5-0 run. It was the when Loretto was down 18-12 before Summertown took their first time out in that first set. Mason underneath. Huffstetler trying to get it over. Schaefer tips it up. Ezel with the save. J.C. Franklin up underneath. And Schaefer trying to make a play on it, and that's 2.
I believe.
And they're
I don't know if they're considering that first one a block or what.
Anyways, that'll be a kill for Heineman. As Summertown kind of got all out of sorts there. Everybody was kind of calling it. And that'll be kill number 5 for Heineman.
And I don't know what's.
And as one of the officials is talking to Heineman there.
Maybe discussing the possible double hit there.
Yeah.
Because I think Heineman is the go-to person for that. But
Yeah. I mean, does it matter, though, because they did score on that anyway.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't matter, I guess, from that. But I guess he's just, just
referring to what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can see in a way where they could have considered that a block because it may have been a block, but
it was awkward.
It was an awkward block. But if they did consider that a block, then she does have the right to hit it again. For those of you who are unfamiliar with volleyball rules.
So here's Hyman back to serve. She gets it over. Gillum. And it's Kelly. They're able to save it. Mason going for the kill, blocked by Sophie Weathers. And that one actually will go to the Lady Eagles. Does it look like one of the Weathers may have been possibly in the net there?
Yeah. I know some people want to be the officials in this one, but I do not want to be the official
No,
in
not
this
in this one, especially in this environment, too. That one will be sent long. Point will go to Lady Mustangs. And that's just one of those things that kind of hurt them in that first set, Michael.
That's right. And Schaefer, that's her third service error today. I mean, she's made up for it with, 8 kills?
She's got 2 blocks, 7 kills, and 1 ace. So she's doing her thing offensively. It's just it's one of those things you want to clean up on. But, hey, it's early in the season. They're doing very well against Loretto. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for it, blocked. And that one will go to Loretto. That point will. Yeah, there was plenty of bodies there. I believe that was Cheatham with the block for Loretto.
Yeah. Well, they're calling Cheatham with a block, but they're calling number 24.
That is Emerson.
Emerson in the net.
As here's Potts going to serve. Schaefer. Huffstetler sets it up. And Emerson, that was kind of off from her. Here's Allie Weathers sets it up. Sophie Weathers going for the kill. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler. Here's Mason. Tips it up short of the net. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's Potts back to serve once again. Schaefer sets it up. Here's Emerson. Floats it over. Cheatham underneath it. Heineman sets it up. Here's Cheatham once again. That one will be a block. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, though, for the kill for Cheatham. She's got 3 of them. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Summertown as they trail 10-5. We'll be back next on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals.
Up in the air, Schaefer, Huffstetler, Emerson, blocked, and point will go to the Lady Eagles as that one was out of play. And Michael, it's been real intense this game so far.
It has, and I mean, if you talk about rivals within the state of Tennessee, I'll get back to that after this point. But
here's Ezel, Heineman, Allie Weathers going for the kill. Kelly with the incredible save right there, Heineman. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. Dug out by Kelly once again. Huffstetler, as that will be point for the Lady Mustangs there. As you were going to your point there, Michael, what were you going to say?
I mean, when you think of rivalries in the state of Tennessee, I think when you think of the top 10, this has got to be in that list of top 10. I'm not just talking about volleyball. I'm talking about every sport that these schools have to offer. they're a rival of some sort. And I think you got to rank this in the top 10 among all rivalries in the state of Tennessee.
Yeah, this is one of our highest few games so far here tonight. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. Ezel with the save. Point will go to the Lady Eagles, though.
And I think they're going to get number – I can't tell the number. I think they got maybe Sophie Weathers in the net.
Let's see. Yeah, it might have been Sophie. Allie Weathers underneath it, though. Here's Heineman. Cheatham going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Cheatham's been on fire here in this second set, Michael.
She has, and, of course, y'all got to see her some on the Exports show yesterday. Was it Exports Live?
Exports Live,
Exports Live. You got to see her as well as some other players, but she has really worked this year as well as all of her other years here at Loretto to get them where they're at right now.
And that one was Franklin with the serve. Will be sent long off the air. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Gillum will go back to serve. As if you're Summertown, you want to get a run going here to get this one closer to reach where you're trailing 1 to 2 points here in this second set. Here's Gillum with the serve. Allie Weathers with the dig. Franklin sets it up. Here's Heineman. She gets it over. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer. Floats it over. Saved and still up in the air as they look to get it over. There's Corbin. Gillum underneath. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for it once again. Still up in the air too. And they're able to send it over back to Summertown. Schaefer sets it up. Here's Schaefer once again. Floats it over. And Allie Weathers with the save. And that'll be outplay. Point will go to Summertown.
We haven't really seen Schaefer make any just, strong, aggressive attacks. Most of it have been just, the float attacks, but it's working.
It is working. She's already got 8 kills on the night. Here's Gillum once again underneath. There's Franklin. Cheatham going for the kill, and once again another kill for Cheatham. Give her 5 now. Yes, Loretto leads in the second set 13-9. Here's Ezel back to serve once again. Kelly up underneath, still up in the air. Kelly has to get it over. Franklin. Here's Bennett. That will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Bennett with her 4th kill. She's already got 1 block in this game. And Ezel will go back to serve. Ezel with 2 aces in the first set. Hasn't had one yet in this second set. Kelly underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Tips it back like you were saying. That will be sent back. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Well, I'm not really sure why Schaefer's not going with the aggressive attacks. They were working in the first set.
They were. I mean, whenever they got off to that hot start, she was attacking very aggressively and, just kind of doing a little bit different here in this second set. Long. There's Ezel. Here's Corbin. That will be blocked by Schaefer, though, and that was an aggressive play on the defensive end.
That is right. I think she's leading in both categories, isn't she?
But she's leading in kills. She also is leading blocks for the Lady Eagles as well. Here's the serve. Still up in the air. Here's Franklin. Corbin going for the kill. That'll be blocked, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Corbin with her 2nd kill of the night. And going back to serve will be Breeley Winters once again. Winters, she has 4 aces.
So that's the most among anybody today, isn't it?
Yeah, yep, between both teams. As the next will be Kelly. She's got 3 for Summertown. Schaefer has 1, and Gillum has 1 for Summertown. Ezel has 2 for the Lady Mustangs. That was a kill.
That was the aggressive attack that we've been looking for.
And Schaefer with 9 kills now. Kelly will go back to serve as Summertown trails 11-16. Here's the serve. Hyman underneath. Right back over. There's Mason. They send it back. Mason going for the kill and dug out by Winters. Here's Franklin. Allie Weathers going for the kill this time. Blocked back. Still up in the air. Trying to make a play on it. And up in the air. Great save there by Allie Weathers. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. And that one will be point for the Lady Eagles after the kill. I don't know if there was a Lady Mustang in the net there. I'm not exactly sure. I couldn't tell.
It looked like what they were signaling right there, but I don't. Looked like he said number 15, but I don't see a 15 on the floor, do we?
Might have been 16, Haley Bennett.
Could have been.
Still up in the air, and that's miscommunication there by Loretto, and that's another ace for Kelly.
Yeah, just miscommunication there.
From Heineman and Winters there on the back left corner near Loretto's bench. Score 16-13. Here's the serve by Kelly. Hyman underneath. Here's Franklin with the setup. Here goes Heineman looking for a kill. Be up in the air and down for the point. It will go to the Lady Mustangs. Hyman now with 6 kills. She leads all for the Lady Mustangs, but then again, Haley Bennett with 5, the sophomore and junior, and Kate Cheatham with 5 as well.
Now, if you're Loretto, you really just got to control the runs right now and here in the second set.
Here's Heineman with the serve. Hufstetler sets it up. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that was the aggressive attack we've been looking for. Schaefer with 11. And it's coming in will be number 4. That is the freshman. That is Emerson Franks. She will go back to serve. Her first action of the night. She played in the JV game. And here's the serve. That'll be just over the net. Winner's able to save it, though. Heineman, a little miscommunication. Allie Weathers, they just got to get it over. Kelly underneath. Hufstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill. Blocked, still saved. Sophie Weathers. Heineman looks to get it over. Dug out by Garland. Hufstetler. Emerson once again. Blocked still. Up in the air. There's Kelly. Here's Emerson. Still up in the air. That's Ezel. Heineman looked to tip it up. Allie Weathers looking to get it. Kelly with the save once again. Hufstetler. Here's Emerson. Floats it over, and that will be a point for the Lady Eagles. That's a lot went on there, Michael. I was kind of losing.
If you're just a volleyball fan in general, you hate to see either team lose on that kind of a volley. I mean, kind of the story of the night, really.
And that one will be into that. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Just another missed timing on the serve. First from Summertown. We've seen that from Loretto once, but
here's Potts with the serve. And that's up in the air. Hufstetler, great save there by Summertown. Mason has to tip it back, blocked, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Mason with her second kill on the night. And Summertown on a little bit of a run for their own as they only trail now 18-16. Winners underneath. Heineman. Here's Cheatham, just sends it back over. Kelly underneath. Hufstetler sets it up. Emerson looked to float it. It will be blocked. Point will go to Allie Weathers and the Lady Mustangs. Weathers with her second kill. She's already got 4 blocks as well. And she serves and gets over net. Franks. Hufstetler. Here's Mason. Ezel trying to make a play on. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. And that was Mason with the kill once again. Gabby Long will come in the game. Also will be number 11, the freshman Tess Long. If you're Summertown, you need this set badly. Here's the serve. Allie Weathers underneath it. Here's Heineman. Sophie Weathers going for the kill. Blocked up. Still up in the air. Trying to save it. And Emerson going for the kill. That'll be long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Good awareness, though, and great defense there by Summertown, Michael.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And right now you're in a game where defense is going to matter more than offense right now, because right now you just got to keep Loretto from scoring points versus you scoring the points mainly.
Here's Franklin back to serve. She gets over. That's dug out by Kelly. Right back over, and that's tipped by Cheatham, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham with kill number 6. As they're 4 points away from taking this second set and leading 2-0. Franklin back to serve once again. Here's the serve. Kelly underneath. Hufstetler. Here's Emerson setting up for the kill. Still up in the air. Ezel still able to make a play on it and unable to, as Ezel was able to get her hand underneath it, and just great awareness and defense.
I think it threw kind of everyone for a loop right there too. So
Emerson with her 7th kill. As going back to serve will be Maddie Gillum as they trail by 3 in this second set. Here's the serve. Weathers underneath it. Here's Franklin sets it up. Heineman going for the kill. Blocked by Schaefer up in the air still. Franklin sets it up. Here's Corbin. Tips it over. Blocked once again by Schaefer. Still up in the air. Franklin has to send it back over. Gillum underneath. Hufstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer with 12 kills already. She's got 5 blocks.
Is that the most we've seen from anybody in a game here on X-Force this season?
Actually, no. She had 21 against Lawrence County last night or earlier this week. Ezel underneath. There's Franklin. Cheatham floats it over, still up in the air. Right back over to Loretto. Franklin sends it up into the back corner. There's Kelly underneath it. Hufstetler. Schaefer floats it over, and point will go to Summertown.
That was a close one right there, but that one just looked like it tipped the line.
Yeah, and if I'm Loretto, if Summertown goes another point and goes on this run, I'm calling a timeout if I'm Coach
I think
Nick
I'd agree with that one.
Sent over the net. Here's Franklin. Cheatham floats it over, still up in the air, and that point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham with another kill, number 7 on the night, as they lead it by 2, 22-20. Ezel back to serve. Here it is, and that one will be sent long. Point will go to Summertown. So odd sight there from Ezel to send it long there. She's been on the money throughout this season when it comes to serves.
Yeah, very, very unusual there, especially from Ezel.
Here's Garland back to serve, the freshman. She gets it over. Ezel underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Allie Weathers off of Kelly. And that is Gabby Long, tipped up in the air still, and point will go to the Lady Eagles, and we're all tied up 22-22.
Franklin just let it get in behind her there. It's kind of threw the dynamic of it off.
22-22 is the score here in this second set. Garland back to serve. She gets it over. Allie Weathers with the dig. Here's Bennett going for the kill, and that will be out. Point will go to Summertown, and they lead 23-22. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Loretto as they trail 23-22. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by Loretto as they now trail 23-22 here in this second set. They lead 1-0 as they won the first set 25-22. Here's the serve by Garland. Heineman, Franklin underneath. Allie Weathers floats it over. Garland underneath it. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Tipped up, sent back. Franklin underneath it. Here's Hyman. Going for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. And great awareness there by Becca Hyman, Michael.
That's exactly right. And the timeout working to perfection right there. Stops the run by Summertown. Now you got Briley Winters right there. Who's got, 4 aces today?
I believe 4, yeah.
I mean, I don't know who you'd want right now with that much momentum back there to serve.
I mean, that's Summertown went on a run. That is for sure. Up in the air. Schaefer punches it over. Ezel underneath. Here's the serve. Allie Weathers still up in the air, and that'll be out. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Good communication there. That'd have been a little bit too close for me to take right there.
Timeout by Summertown as they trail now 23-24. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by Summertown as they trail by 1 here in this second set. Michael, it has been nothing but exciting.
It has. I mean, 25-22 the first set. This one may be it's going to be a little bit closer than the last one, but what a game we witnessed.
About to say, what a game. Here's Winters going for the serve. It's set point. That one will be long. Point will go to Summertown. Ties it up 24-24.
Yep. Let's play to 26.
Yep, it's going to go to 26 as Tess Long will come in, and Mason will come in for Long. Here's Kelly with the serve. Winters, Franklin. Ezel has to get it over. Kelly up underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer looked to float over, block, back over to Loretto. Heineman, Kelly underneath it. Here's Hofstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, blocked. Ezel with the save. Franklin. Allie Weathers sends it over. Kelly. Here's Hofstetler. Schaefer going for it again. And point will go to the Lady Eagles. As I'm not sure what happened there,
You're
Mike.
saying Bennett was in the net,
Yeah.
but thought that was off of the tip on the volleyball. But
and Summertown they take this next point, they will win this set. Back to serve will be Kelly. As here's the serve. Winner's underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Allie Weathers. Floats it over. Up in the air. Kelly. Mason gets it over. Franklin underneath. Back over to Summertown. Schaefer sets it up. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that one will be sent. Long point will go to Loretto. And, I'm nervous up here.
I mean, that was the right play right there, just a little bit too far to hit. I mean,
nobody was covering.
An inch more, and that's ball set game for Summertown.
That's the set right there. Back to serve will be Hyman. We're at resets now, 25-25. Here's Heineman with the serve. Still up in the air, Hofstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, blocked up in the air. Back over, hung on the net, Ezel underneath it. Hyman just sends it over, still up in the air, Gillum. Here's Hofstetler. Schaefer tips it over, Ezel with the save. Here's Heineman. Sophie Weathers going for the kill, blocked up in the air, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Now 26-25.
We're at that point again here, Hayden.
As Loretto, they still do have a timeout in this set. Summertown has none. Schaefer will go back to serve. Here's Schaefer. Ezel. Here's Heineman. Here's Allie Weathers going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Back and forth we go.
And for Loretto, this may be where you want to be because now you got Schaefer in the back row.
You got Schaefer in the back row, and you got Potts going to serve. Potts, as she hasn't had an ace yet, but she is a very good server for the Lady Mustangs.
What's the term she's due for one?
Yeah, I believe she had at least 5 against Mount Pleasant earlier this week. Here's Potts with the serve. Schaefer underneath it. Hofstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill, and that's dug out. Winners up in the air. Cheatham has to get it over. They do. Mason underneath. Here's Hofstetler once again. Emerson going for it. Float up, and point will go to Summertown. And, I mean, it's just going back and forth.
Set point yet again.
And that one will be out. Point will go to Loretto. And, boy, my heart sunk on that one because it was close. As head coach Andrea Kelly is just on her toes there for Summertown, as is Coach Nick Welling. Here's the serve by Weathers. Schaefer underneath it. Hofstetler. Emerson going for the kill. Schaefer has to save it. Still up, and point will go to Summertown.
And what people may not understand is even though this set won't win you the game, this could go a long way for each team. For Summertown, that means you got to win 3 straight sets to win this game. For Loretto, it means you could get the next one and win, or you could give one up and win. But it's a lot going on right here.
Yeah. Here's the serve. Hyman up in the air. Here's Corbin blocked, and point will go to Summertown, and they will win that set 29-27. So we're tied up 1-1 as we'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number. your family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back for the start of the third set, between the Loretto Lady Mustangs taking on the Summertown Lady Eagles. And Summertown won that second set in an exciting 29-27 finish. And Michael, if you're a volleyball fan, this is the game you want to watch.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're any type of volleyball fan, just any type of sports fan, and you're not watching this game, I don't know what you're doing. If you're a college coach around the area, I don't know what you're doing if you're not watching this game, unless you have a game going on right now, which may be the case. But I mean, look, you got a ton of college recruit prodigies from each side, whether that be freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. You got them here. You need to tune into this game. If it's not now, tune in back on the X Sports Network live. I don't even know what you call it, the YouTube page after.
YouTube and Facebook, as here's the start of it, and that point will go to Loretta. That's Heineman with the kill. Heineman already with 8 for Loretta. She leads all for the Lady Mustangs. I'm still trying to get over that second set, Michael.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that may have been one of the best volleyball sets of high school that I've ever seen.
Up in the air. Here's Franklin. Heineman going for the kill once again. Huffstetler underneath. Kelly. Here's Garland going for the kill. That will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. They quickly lead it 2-0.
It goes back to what Summertown was struggling with in that first set, just hitting it behind a little bit.
Franklin then going to serve. Kelly. Here's Huffstetler. Gabby Long just in the net. It will be point for the Lady Mustangs. And actually, they're going to say Summertown. As I don't know about that one, Michael.
I don't know what they call. Oh, they're saying.
Point for Summertown. Loretto fans obviously aren't happy. And these are one of these games. They will come down to calls like that. Here's Cheatham going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Way to get it back right there for Loretto. You're not going to let that's how you can lose games easily right there, when you let calls get to you. And whether that may have been a questionable call or not, but great job by Loretto not letting it get to them.
Here's Ezel Gillum. They're over trying to save it. Point will go to Loretta. And that is Ezel, her third ace in this game. Here's the serve once again. Gillum up in the air. Kelly underneath it. Here's Garland, floats it up. That'll be blocked. Sent back. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, as I believe that was Corbin with the block.
Calling a second straight lift. They called on Summertown. starting to see a lot more of that call as the season goes on.
Here's Ezel. Kelly underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer with 15 kills now. We'll need a ball here. Garland will go back to serve. Ezel underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Bennett going for the kill, saved by Kelly. Huffstetler, Schaefer going for the kill, and that'll be off of Franklin. Point will go to the Lady Eagles as they now trail 5-3. Here's Garland back to serve once again. She gets over the net. Heineman up in the air. Franklin. Ezel sends it over, and that one will be in. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Ezel with the kill, and you don't see that often.
No, not at all. Tell you what, that's what you need if you're a Lady Mustang. You need to start off on a good run. Now Summertown back down.
Here's serve by Winters. That's dug out. Schaefer going for the kill. Floats it up. Ezel with the save, still up in the air. Ezel able to send it back over. Great defense there by the Lady Mustangs. Schaefer going for it once again, and that will be point for Summertown. Schaefer with kill number 17. Here's serve by Kelly. Winters with the dig. Here's Allie Weathers. That will be out. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. As it's now 6-5 is the score here in this third set.
That's just a nice strike by Weathers. Unfortunate not able to go.
Kelly with the serve once again. That's dug out by Winters. Franklin. Weathers, and that time she made sure it was in. As Weathers with her 5th kill. And going back to serve will be Heineman once again as they lead 7-5 in this third set. As it's 1-1 here in this game. Here's Heineman. She floats it over. Mason, here's Huffstetler. Back to Mason, and Ezel with the save. It will be a kill for Mason. It's her 4th kill, and point will go to Summertown.
And Hayden, when you look down, the score is back closer than it was when you look down. So.
Yeah. I say I'm writing my notes, and all of a sudden it's a closer game every time. And that one will be down for the ace, as Ezel assumed that was going to go out of play. And Schaefer, that's her 2nd ace, and just like that, we're tied up 7-7. Here's the serve once again. That's dug out. Here's Heineman. Allie Weathers going for the kill, and another kill. 2 kills quickly here for Allie Weathers, so she's got 6 on the game.
It's the biggest thing now when you're both tied up at one set apiece, you got to control the runs. I know we said that set 1-0, and it's important in every set, but it becomes more and more important when you're tied up in sets.
Yeah. Especially in a game like this, in this environment. Here's Potts to serve. She just gets it over. Up in the air is Huffstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill, and nobody will make a play on it. Point will go to Summertown. Emerson with her 10th kill now. Going back to serve will be Huffstetler, and she gets it over. Dug out by Ezel. Here's Heineman. Cheatham going for the kill. That would be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham now with her 9th kill. Allie Weathers back to serve as they lead by 1. Score is 9-8. Here's the serve. Set it up. Here's Mason going for the kill. Ezel underneath it. Here's Heineman. Sophie Weathers, and that'll be a short point. Will go to the Lady Eagles.
Not a bad idea by Sophie Weathers. Just fortunately not able to connect.
Tess Long will go back to serve as it is tied up 9-9. Up in there, there's Heineman. And that will be point for Summertown. And they take the lead 10-9. Here's the serve once again. Ezel underneath it. Allie Weathers sets it up. Here's Cheatham, floats it over. Dug out by Garland. Hofstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill. Ezel with the dig. Up in the air, Heineman. Allie Weathers getting it over. Dug out by Hofstetler. Schaefer underneath. And that one will be sent long. Blocked up in the air. Still up in the air, though. Gabby Long, they send it back over. As there's Allie Weathers. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. That'll be long. Point will go to Summertown. As no, they're going to say it. Actually.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to catch the tip or not.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't see the tip there. That will actually go to.
Of course, the line judge was the one that caught, which I don't know if the referee did see that or not. I don't know if the other one,
As that will be credited the kill for Allie Weathers. I think that's 7 kills. Franklin will serve. Kelly. Hofstetler underneath. Emerson going for it. Blocked by Corbin. Still up in the air. As they look to get it over. Here's Franklin, sets it up. Cheatham going for the kill, still up in the air, and that will be no good. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham now with 10 blocks.
No, Summertown lost that point right there, but you got to give credit to them. Not giving up on a play, especially in a game like this.
Yeah.
You just hate to see any team lose a point off of that.
Franklin with the serve once again. And Schaefer still up in the air. Summertown has to make a play on it. Hofstetler gets it over. Ezel. Franklin sets it up. Here's Hyman, floats it over, still up in the air, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Hyman now with kill number 9. Franks will check in for Schaefer as Lady Mustangs lead by 2 here in this third set. Franklin sends it over. That one will be sent long. Point will go to the Lady Eagles.
Not a bad idea by Franklin trying to go straight for the back row, but back row from Summertown just they're intelligent, so they're not going to mess up on a play like that.
Absolutely not. They're a well-coached team. Here's Gillum with the serve. Allie Weathers underneath it. Franklin. Cheatham going for it, the kill once again, and she has caught fire in this third set just like she did starting off the second set, Michael.
That's exactly right, and that's what you need from all of your players, especially on the front row in a game like this, especially when you got on the other side for Summertown, Abby Jo Schaefer.
Yep. Yeah, speaking of Schaefer, she has 6 blocks, 17 kills, and 2 aces. Ezel, and that one will be sent long, and point will go to Summertown, and it's just been back and forth all night.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot more service errors committed by both teams in this game that we're not used to seeing in the season.
Here's Garland with the serve. Up in the air, Franklin sets it up. Corbin going for it, and that's a missed timing. Point will go to Summertown. They tied up 13-13. Here's the serve. Up in the air. Ezel has to make a play on it. It will be back over. Still up in the air. Allie Weathers with the save. Bennett sends it over. And, hey, that's one of those lucky ones that you will take, and that's one of those special in the game that you need.
That's exactly right. And we're going to see Winters come in. And Winters, still four aces?
Yeah, she's got 4 aces. Here's the serve. And that'll be off Gillum, and another ace. And speaking of 4, now make it 5. As that they lead now by 2, and in a game like this, Michael, a 2-point lead is very crucial.
Absolutely, because we saw in that last set, any lead is not safe.
Yeah, it's not safe at all. As that second set went 29-27, that will be off of Schaefer out of play. Point will go to Loretto as they lead 16-13. This is just back and forth, and all of a sudden it was 0-0. Felt like maybe 2 minutes ago. Now it's 16-13.
That's right. These ones are going by quick at some points.
Here's Hofstetler. Schaefer just floats it over. Franklin able to save it and send it back over to Summertown. Hofstetler. Schaefer sent long. Winters with the save. Trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Summertown. Yeah. Schaefer now with kill number 18, that is. She had 21 the other night against Lawrence County as they defeated the Lady Cats 3-1 in that one. Kelly with the serve. Dug out by Winters. Franklin sets it up. Allie Weathers going for the kill. Blocked. Sent back. Winters. Here's Bennett. She'll go for it. That'll be long. Point will go to Summertown. Here's the serve by Kelly. And that's dug out. Franklin underneath it. Here's Bennett. Looks to tip it. That'll be off of Summertown. Trying to save it, and that'll be point for the Lady Mustangs. Bennett now with her 7th kill, and she's been quietly doing her thing, Michael.
That's exactly right. And you can't afford in a game like this to have any person out on the court that's not going to be a contributor. And both teams have had every player been a contributor today. So that's one thing that these teams can say they have on almost any other team in the district.
Here's Huffstetler. Mason, that'll be blocked up, hung on the net there, still up in the air, and point will go to Summertown. And it's a 1-point Lady Mustangs lead. Schaefer will go back to serve. She gets over that, and that's dug out up in the air, trying to save it. Hyman able to save it. Bennett's got to get over. It'll be short. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. And there's Schaefer, her 3rd ace. And it's tied up once again, 17-17. Here's the serve. Dug out by Ezel. Back over, and that'll be Emerson with the kill. And they take it 18-17. Here's Schaefer with the serve. Once again, that is served into the net. Point will go to Loretto, and that's if you're Loretto, you really needed that one and came at the right time.
That's exactly right. And now, of course, subbing Abby Jo Schaefer out. Now you're going to get Ella Potts back there.
Once again, she's a very good server for the Lady Mustangs as well. Here's the serve. And that one's sent long, and point will go to Summertown. Like you were saying earlier, Michael, there's been a bunch of errors we've seen when it comes to serving by both these teams that we've usually not seen from either one of them. Winters underneath. Hyman sets it up. Here's Allie Weathers going for the kill. That'll be down. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Weathers now with kill number 8.
If you're Loretta, a run is much needed right there. So
as we're needing a new ball from sideline, Weathers will go back to serve. She gets it over. Frank's underneath. Huffstetler. Here's Emerson, floats it over. Ezel with the save. Here's Heineman. Sophie Weathers going for the kill. Kelly. Huffstetler. Here's Garland going for the kill. Off of Heineman, point will go to Summertown. Garland with her first kill. As they lead at 20-19 here in this 3rd set. Here's Tess Long. That's dug out by Ezel. Heineman underneath. Here's Sophie Weathers. That'll be short on that point. Will go to Summertown. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Loretto. They trail 21-19. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
And back here on the X Sports Network is we're back for the 3rd set, as this one is also once again coming down to the wire. Summertown leads 21-19.
Yeah, and we did see Loretta at this point in the last set, and Summertown come back and won. So we'll may see history repeat itself.
Yep, there's Long. That is sent long, and once again, about took out the iPad.
They're just loving that camera today for some reason.
It's off the air by the Lady Eagles. Going back to serve will be Franklin. As Loretto will take anything that they can get right now, Michael.
That's right.
Here's the serve. Kelly underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. That one will be long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and just like that, it's tied up 21-21.
I think Summertown was trying to call a tip right there, and
yeah.
I don't know if
I don't think it was close enough.
I'm about to say, it didn't look like it changed the speed on the ball. So
Here's Franklin. Kelly underneath it. Hostetler sets it up. Emerson going for it once again. That one will be sent long, and they're going to say it was off. Yeah, that one was – I believe that one was tipped.
That one was.
Yeah.
I do believe that one.
Emerson will kill number 12 now as they lead it by 1. Gillen back to serve.
And if you're Summertown, this spot you want to be in, get Gallion on the back row serving, Schaefer on the front row.
Here's the serve. Ezel. Franklin tips it up, still tipped up in the air, and point will go to Summertown. Just like that, it's 23-21.
Saying over the net right there. I didn't know if I saw that one.
Gillen with the serve once again. Heineman. Here's Franklin, sets it up. Cheatham going for the kill, block back, still up in the air. Ezel trying to save it. Ezel, they have to get it over. Still up in the air. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, blocked by Corbin. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Hyman with her 10th kill.
That took a turn. I was not expecting that one.
That can be the momentum shifter right there, Michael.
Exactly. And Ezel's got a chance to tie this one up.
Here's the serve. She gets over. Dug out by Kelly. Hofstetler underneath. Schaefer floats it over. Tip back up in the air. Kelly. Hofstetler. Schaefer going for it. Once again, tipped up. Ezel. Franklin. Here's Hyman going for the kill. Gabby Long underneath. Hofstetler once again. Here's Schaefer. Allie Weathers underneath it. Here comes Franklin. Hyman going for the kill. And that'll be down for the kill. Ties it up 23-23. Back and forth we go. As Ezel back to serve once again, we're going to have a timeout taken by Summertown as it's tied 23-23. We're coming up next on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after timeout taken by Summertown as it's tied up 23-23 here in this third set. Here's the serve. Kelly underneath it. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. And that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer with kill number 20. Going back to serve will be Garland as they are 1 point away from taking this third set and leading 2-1 over Loretto. Here's the serve. Ezel underneath it. Here's Corbin. Allie Weathers has to get it over. Garland, Hofstetler, and that will go to Loretto.
I think they're saying double hit.
Yeah,
right
double,
there.
yeah. Going back to serve will be Breeley Winters, and that's the one person right now that you want serving, and she's already got 5 aces, that is. Here's the serve. Kelly, Long. Here's Garland. Ezel up in the air. Here's Hyman, floats it over, it'll be out. Point will go to Summertown. They're 1 point away from taking this third set.
Mason checks in for Summertown.
Yep. Here's the serve. Breeley Winters underneath. Up in the air. Here's Allie Weathers going for it. Still up in the air. Back up, block. Point will go to Loretto. Allie Weathers with 6 blocks now.
Let's go to 27.
Yep, let's go to 27 again. Let's go to 29. Why not? We did it in the second set.
I would like to get home at some point tonight.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to be a while, though. As these two teams are going back and forth. Heineman with the serve. Garland underneath. Hofstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill, and that point will go to Summertown. Schaefer with kill number 21. Summertown once again 1 point away from taking this set.
Just when you think momentum's going one way, it changes in the blink of an eye.
Schaefer, Ezel underneath. Heineman, here's Allie Weathers going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill.
All right, 28.
Yep. Let's go 28. 26-26 is the score here in this third set. And I mean, looking at these past two sets, Michael, Loretto won the first set 25-22. Summertown won the second set 29-27, and this one is going to at least go to 28.
So I think highest one I've seen one go to is 33, I believe, over at Freed Hardman one year.
This might do that, just that. Here's Potts to serve. Underneath it, Huffstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill. Dugout winners. Heineman underneath. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. Still up in the air. And Allie Withers with the kill.
Have you ever seen so much momentum go on in a volleyball game like this?
Not at all. This is unreal. We're going to have a timeout taken by Summertown as they trail by 1. We'll be back on the Exports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by Summertown as they trail by 1 here in this third set. Back to serve will be Potts. Underneath it, up in the air. Franks has to get it over. It will be out. Loretto will take the third set, 28-26. As that will do it, Summertown leads 2-1. We'll be back for the start of the fourth set here next on the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender, major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're back for the start of the fourth set of this in-county district rivalry between these two teams, between Summertown and Loretto. And, Michael, it has been nothing but just pure I don't even know the words to put.
There's not a word to describe it.
There is no words to describe how this game's being played right now.
There's not a word to describe it. And I texted buddy good Ray Pack. I'm like, hey, you need to tune into this game. And Ray,
absolutely,
broadcaster over at Freed Hardman University, and he'll probably go after this game and may tell Coach Amanda Bretherick over at Freed Hardman how good some of these players are. And I hope he does, because it would be good to see some of these players at my alma mater.
yeah, but I say, hey, and mine too with UT Southern now. Let's not forget back then. But anyways, but besides that point, no, man, just these two teams are going back and forth. And, just taking a look at how they've been going so far. Loretto won the first set 25-22. Summertown won the second set 29-27, went the distance, and Loretto took the third set 28-26. So Summertown they've got to win the next two to come out on top in this game, and Loretto only has to win one of the next two. So, but by the way it's going, we could be here until maybe midnight.
That's exactly right. And, I mean, we talked earlier about how none of these teams have lost a set in the district. None of these teams can say that anymore.
No, not at all. Up in the air, there's Franklin. Here's Cheatham, floats it over. Gillum with the save. Huffstetler. Here's Garland going for the kill, and that one will be, as they say, it will go to Summertown. I don't know if it was tipped there at the net, but it looked kind of awkward.
Well, they went by the line judge on that one, but I couldn't tell from that one hit way too fast.
That's just over the net. They sent it back over. Great save by Heineman. Kelly up in the air. Ezel. Here's Franklin. Heineman going for the kill. Kelly right back over. Point will go to Loretto. Heineman with kill number 12. She's got 12. Weathers has 11. Cheatham has 11. And Bennett has 7. Up in the air. They're trying to save it. Send it back over to Loretto. Franklin underneath. Here's Corbin. Blocked by Schaefer. Still up in the air. Hyman sends it over. Schaefer saves it. Huffstetler. They have to get it over. Franklin underneath. Here's Allie Weathers. Sets it up. Heineman going for the kill once again. And that one will be a point for the Lady Eagles.
And line judge was saying tip. I thought it just tipped the net. But
yeah, I don't know. I was watching the ball. I wasn't watching the players there. I was watching to see if it would have gone out of play there. As Garland will go back to serve. He's underneath. There's Franklin. Here's Bennett now. Tipped up. Gillum with the save. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Up in the air. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer will kill number 22. Scores now 3-1. Favor of Summertown. Garland back to serve. That one is short on that point. Will go to Loretto. And going back to serve will be Breeley Winters. She's got 5 kills for the Lady Mustangs in this game. Here's the serve. Kelly with the dig. Huffstetler. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. Blocked up. Franklin underneath it. Here's Heineman. She gets it over, and that'll be tipped for the kill. Point will go to Loretto.
The court awareness on Becca Heineman is just unreal. I mean, sometimes you don't even see college players have that much awareness. Sometimes you don't even see Olympic players have that much awareness.
There's been multiple times tonight that she's been like that. That will be short on that by Winters. Point will go to Summertown. That back corner play, I believe it was in the beginning of the second set for her to do that. That was very impressive. Going back to serve will be Kelly once again. Kelly, she has 4 aces for the Lady Eagles. She gets it over the net. Heineman underneath, still up in the air. Came off of Heineman wrong. There's Ezel. She gets it over, though. Garland underneath. Huffstetler sets it up. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. Dug out. Sent back up in the air over to Summertown. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for it once again. Long point will be for the Lady Eagles. Schaefer with kill number 23.
Same credit to Schaefer. Great court awareness. Got Ezel and Winters out of the momentum, both out of the back row.
There's Kelly with the serve. Hyman underneath. Up in the air. Bennett still up in the air. Back over to Loretto. Ezel underneath it. Franklin. Heineman going for the kill. Off of Gillum. Point will go to Loretto.
Hayden, we've talked about rivalries. This whole week, I guess, for Lawrence County has been rivalry week. Summertown at Lawrence County earlier in the week. This game here tomorrow night, Loretto, Lawrence County football. It's a great week for Lawrence County.
It is. I mean, just a testament of how many good athletes we have within this county. Here's Mason. That'll be tip, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Mason with her 5th kill.
I'm still trying to figure out how Schaefer got to that one. I didn't even see that one until it hit Schaefer.
Yeah. Here's Schaefer with the serve. He's with the dig. Here's Heineman. Allie Weathers floats it over. Dugout still up in the air. Here's Emerson. That will be out of – are they going to say it's in play? Point will go to Summertown. Emerson with kill number 13. Here's Schaefer once again. And that's going to be down for the ace. Schaefer with her 4th ace as they lead it 8-4. Yes, here's the serve once again. Ezel with the dig. Heineman underneath. Here comes Sophie Weather. That's it. Long point will go to Summertown. Scores 9-4. Here's Schaefer once again. That one will be sent long point. Will go to Loretto. 9-5. And if you're Loretto, you want to go on a run here to maybe force Summertown to take one of their timeouts or just kind of get, just basically, they're not out of it, but you want to get back to where it's just back and forth like it's been all game.
Yeah, that's right. And, of course, Potts and Corbin checking that. Potts and Corbin checking in.
Here's Potts, gets it over. Dug out by Schaefer. Kelly underneath it. Schaefer just sends it over. It'll just be over the net. Heineman underneath. There's Potts underneath it. Sophie Weathers gets it over. Kelly. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill, and that one will be long. And they will say point for Loretto as Summertown's calling for a tip, and it will go.
That one's a little too close for me to tell there, Hayden.
Yeah. Then again, it's been both sides. Both sides have had their, back and forth calls. Huffstetler. Here's Emerson going for the kill, and that will be down for the kill for sure. Point will go to Lady Eagles. Next serve will be Huffstetler. She gets it over. Ezel with the dig. Here's Heineman. Sophie Weathers going for the kill, blocked up, still up in the air. Summertown, Emerson going for the kill, and back-to-back kills for Emerson. 11-6 is the score.
This one right now has been all Summertown.
Yeah. They've jumped out to a 5-point lead up in the air, and miscommunication. They're still able to get it, though, is Heineman. Great hustle there. Huffstetler. Here's Emerson, tips it up, still up in the air. Sophie Weathers sends it back over. Here's Emerson going for the kill, tipped up, and point will go to Summertown. And they lead it 12-6. Emerson on a roll here already with 3 kills here in this set. Here's the serve. They'll be serving that, though. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. And if you're Loretto, you needed that one bad, Michael.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Summertown, the way that it was a Huffstetter, is that how you say your name?
Yes, Huffstetter.
Yeah, she was just on a roll right there. Nothing was stopping her.
Here's the serve, and that one will be down for the kill for Garland. Garland with her 3rd kill now. We'll have subs coming in. 13-7 is the score.
Loretto just having trouble finding the run right now.
Here's Tess Long into the game. Allie Weathers underneath. Here's the serve. Cheatham going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham with kill number 12. (13 to 8) is the score. As Franklin gets it over, Kelly underneath. Here's Huffstetler. Emerson floats it over, Heineman underneath it. Franklin tips it back over to Loretto. Here's Franklin. Cheatham floats it over, still up in the air. Kelly. Garland sends it over, floats it over. Franklin with the save. They punch it over. That's Loretto. Schaefer underneath. Gabby Long. Garland gets it over. Allie Weathers. Franklin. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. That'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. And if you're Loretto, you need to get Cheatham involved. She's been hot at the start of every set so far in this game.
Yeah, that's right. That's where most of her high attacking percentage is coming from, is right at the beginning of the set, right before the score gets to 15 for either side.
Franklin with the serve. Huffstetler underneath. Here's Emerson going for the kill. Now be off. Ezel. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Emerson's come alive here in this 4th set. She's got 17 kills now.
That's right. It's going to put one of the better servers, number 1, Gilliam, in the back.
Here's the serve. Underneath it. There's Franklin. Hyman looks to get over his short net. Point will go to Summertown. 15-9 is the score.
It's unusual there from Heineman, mistiming a attack like that.
Young with the serve once again. He's out underneath. Here comes Franklin. Hyman just punches it over, be out of play once again, and looks like we might have a timeout. And we are, as Loretto will take a timeout. They trail 16-9. We'll be back here on the Exports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today.
And back here on the Exports Network is Ezel back over, and that will be point for Summertown. That was Schaefer. They lead now 17-9. Here's serve once again. Hyman underneath. Franklin. Here's Cheatham. Block. Weathers with the save. They set it up. Cheatham just punches it back over. Kelly. Here's Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill. Allie Weathers with the save still up in the air. Ezel has to send it over. Kelly with the diving save. Schaefer. Gillum sends it over. And that will be out. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
That's a right idea by Gilliam, just unfortunately just right outside the lines.
As here's Bennett coming into the game. Back to serve will be Ezel. Here's the serve. Gillum underneath it. Huffstetler. Here's Garland tipped up. Franklin. Heineman gets it over. Gillum. Huffstetler underneath. Here's Garland. Punched it over. Tipped by Heineman. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. Be short, and that point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
I think Schaefer saw the block coming. Looked like she took her eye off of the attack right there.
Ezel back to serve once again as they trail by 6. Here's the serve. Gillum. Schaefer going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer, kill number 25.
Did not miss that one, though.
No, not at all. And Garland will go back to serve. As they get it over. Ezel underneath. Up in the air. Here's Bennett going for the kill, and that one will be a point for the Lady Mustangs.
No, it looked like it got the antenna right there.
Yeah. (19-11) is the score. Here's Garland. And that's Franklin still up in the air. Allie Weathers. As they get it over. Gillum with the dig. Here it is. Here's Schaefer. Just floats it over. Franklin was able to save it. Schaefer going for the kill, and point will go to the Lady Eagles. Schaefer, kill number 26. And we're going to have another timeout taken by Loretto as they trail 20-11. We'll be back here on the Exports Network. And back here on the Exports Network as we are here after the second timeout called by Loretto as they trail 20-11 here in this fourth set. Loretto leads 2-1. Here's Garland with the serve. Franklin underneath it. Here's Heineman. Pushes it back, and that'll be off. Long point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Heineman with kill number 15. And, Michael, that's one you need it desperately if you're Loretto.
That's exactly right. And, I mean, That may be the largest lead we've had in this game all day by either team. I don't remember the run, but
here's the serve. Huffstetler. Schaefer going for the kill, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. That is kill number 27. Kelly will go back to serve. She gets on it. That's dug out by Winters underneath. Here's Heineman going for the kill. Up back to Loretto. Here's Heineman. Sets it up. Allie Weathers dug out. Huffstetler. Here's Mason going for the kill. Block. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
That was Weathers right there. Nice block.
Sophie Weathers will come in back to serve. Will be Heineman. And again, Loretto has no more timeouts in this fourth set. Summertown still has both of theirs. Here's the serve. Hyman, Schaefer underneath. Huffstetler. Mason. That'll be blocked, sent up in the air. Huffstetler underneath. Mason has to get it over. There's Ezel. Heineman. Weathers going for the kill and back-to-back for Loretto. Weathers with kill number, I believe that's 12. Hyman back to serve. Heineman gets it over. Garland underneath. Huffstetler sets it up. Still up in the air. Point will go to, I was about to say, point will go to the Lady Mustangs there.
Yeah,
they're going to call her for being in the net there.
Yeah, mainly the foot crossing the line as Huffstetler was asking the referee.
And I was thinking head coach Andre Kelly for Summertown was going to call a timeout there because Loretta's on a 3-0 run. Here's Heineman. There's Garland. Huffstetler. Schaefer floats it over, and that one will be down. And, hey, she's done a great job when nobody's covering over there.
Scoreboard says 22-14 right now, but I thought it was 22-15.
I believe you're right. Score should be 22-15. Here's the serve by Schaefer. Up in the air, there's Winters. Hyman underneath. Here's Allie Weathers. Able to send it. Kelly underneath. They got to get it over. There's Huffstetler. Winters underneath. Hyman sets it up. Here's Sophie Weathers going for the kill. Up in the air is Kelly. Here's Emerson. Blocked. Ezel with the save. Still over. There's Heineman. Kelly. Huffstetler sets it up. Mason going for the kill. Be short. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Great save there by Ezel. Able to get a hand underneath.
Score. It should be
22-16 should be the score, I think, if we're correct. Here's the serve. Underneath. Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. Blocked. Still up in the air. They're able to save it. Emerson once again. And that one will be out. Point will go to the Lady Eagles after the tip.
Yeah, I think I did see a change in speed on that hit, but
23-15 is the score here in this fourth set. Here's the serve. And that one will be set long. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs as they trail now 23-16. Here's Allie Weathers with the serve. Underneath, that was Garland. Huffstetler sets up. Here's Emerson. Blocked. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs as that was Corbin. And that is a clutch play there by the junior Mallory Corbin, Michael.
That's exactly right. And Loretto needs to go on a big run right here.
And there's Kelly. Huffstetler underneath. Emerson just punches over Ezel. Heineman. Here's Cheatham. Floats it over as they're able to save it. Huffstetler. Emerson once again blocked. Still up in the air. Heineman. Allie Weathers sets it up. Heineman gets it over. Emerson sends it right back. Ezel. Heineman. Cheatham going for the kill. Floats it over. Still up in the air. Kelly. In the air. Blocked. Cheatham with the save. Hyman sets it up. Sophie Weathers has to send it over. Still up in the air. There's Kelly. Here's Mason going for the kill. Short in the net. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
And for Loretto, if you saw it the first play, well, I'll get back to that if we take a timeout, though.
As the timeout is taken by Summertown as they lead 23-18. We'll be back on the Exports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
And back here on the Exports Network as we are back after the timeout taken by Summertown is what we think they lead 23-19, but I guess we're going to go off the scoreboard 23-18.
I mean, I thought it was 23-19 according to, what we've got, but then again, it's hard to tell from up here.
It's been so intense, just back and forth between the two. Here's Allie Weathers with the serve. Kelly underneath. Huffstetler. Mason sends it over. Ezel. Heineman sets it up. Here's Cheatham going for the kill. Block point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Cheatham, kill number 14 for Loretto. Scores 23-19 here in this fourth set. Here's Allie Weathers once again. Schaefer. Here's Huffstetler. They get it over, still up in the air. Ezel with the save. Heineman. Here's Corbin going for the kill, and point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Corbin coming in clutch in this fourth set. Has 4 blocks and 3 kills on the game. Scores 23-20. Here's Weathers once again. Gets it over. Schaefer underneath. Mason. Emerson sends it over. Allie Weathers. Still up in the air. Cheatham going for it. Floats it over. Garland underneath. Huffstetler. Emerson going for the kill. Block still up in the air. Kelly underneath. Garland going for it. And that one will be down. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. It's now 24-20.
Yeah, they've got 21 up there now.
That shouldn't be right. Unless I don't know what's going on at this point. So here's the serve. Weathers underneath. Huffstetler. And that will be block. Point will go to Summertown, and that will end the fourth set. As Summertown wins the fourth set 25-20, and we will go to set number 5. That'll be next on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
And we welcome you back here to Loretto High School. Set number 5 coming up here as Summertown will set this one up. Schaefer goes back, is going to miss from the back row. Loretto gets point number 1 here. It's going to put J.C. Franklin back on the serve. And that one goes to the back row, now picked up. Summertown goes up. And the kill is good by number 24. That is
Millie Emerson. My bad, I picked up the wrong headset.
I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working for a little bit.
Yeah, I had to run production because production guy over here had to go to the bathroom in a tense game. Scores 1-1 as this one will be going to 15 here in this set.
Maybe going to 15.
Yeah, we'll see. It was up in the air. That was Corbin. And she tips it back. Point will go to Loretto. And they're going to say Summertown, actually. Scores 2-1. As they're asking for an explanation is Heineman. And going back to serve will be Gillum. As it is 2 sets apiece. Gillum. Ezel underneath. Franklin. Cheatham going for the kill. Block. Point will go to the Lady Eagles. That was blocked by Garland. Summertown leads 3-1 here at Loretto. Here's the serve once again. Hyman underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Heineman going for the kill. Gillum underneath. Huff-Stetler. Here's Garland. Allie Weathers underneath. Point will go to Summertown once again.
I don't know who they got in the net on that one.
I don't know.
I think they may have said Cheatham?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
Cheatham. I don't know. As Gillum with the serve. Ezel underneath. As Corbin floats it up in the air. That's a kill. Corbin. Kill number 4. Ezel will be back to serve here. As Ezel gets it over, that's dug out by Gillum, up in the air. Here's Garland going for the kill. Ezel with the save. Heineman underneath, sends it back over. That's down for the point for the Lady Mustangs. 4-3 is the score.
Great court awareness there by Heineman.
Here's the serve once again. Gillum underneath. Up in the air. Here's Schaefer going for the kill. That's dug out by Allie Weathers. Franklin underneath. Here's Bennett going for the kill. Off of Summertown. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs, and we're tied up. Bennett with kill number 8. Ezel back to serve once again. Kelly underneath it. Still up in the air. It'll be short of the net. Point will go to Loretto. The 4th ace for Ezel.
Just like that, momentum has changed again here.
Here's the serve. Gillum underneath. Huff-Stetler. Schaefer blocked up in the air. Allie Weathers underneath. Here's Franklin. Heineman going for the kill. Off Summertown. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. That's kill number 17 for Becca Heineman, the senior, as Summertown leads 6-4. Here's the serve once again. Gillum underneath. Huff-Stetler. Schaefer for the kill. Up in the air. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer has 29 kills in this game, Michael.
That is unreal. And, of course, the TSSAA record's 51, but you got to think this is an unreal game for Abby Jo Schaefer.
Up in the air. There's Garland. That one will be long. Point will go to Loretto. And, Michael, that's one of those that can hurt you in this game, and it's been like that the entire game.
That's right, and both teams are within 10 points of winning this game, and now you got Breeley Winters, 5 aces in the matchup. She's got a chance to get something going for the Lady Mustangs yet again.
Here's Winters, like you said, with 5 aces. She gets it over. Gillum. Kelly underneath. Long has to send it over. Winters. Here's Franklin, sets up. Allie Weathers for the kill. Up in the air, back over. Still up in the air. Schaefer saves it. Gillum. Winters. Franklin sets it up. Allie Weathers floats it over once again. And point will go to the Lady Mustangs. And a timeout will be taken by Summertown as they trail 8-5. As we're going to keep it here on the X Sports Network. And, Michael, these are one of those classic ball games that if you're not tuning in this game and you're a fan of Summertown, Loretto, or even Lawrence County, you should be tuning in this game right now.
Even if you're a fan of volleyball, why ain't you tuning in this game? I know college football starts today, but you can go back, watch that on demand, or you guess you can watch this one, but this is one game you cannot miss while it is live. This is the best volleyball game that the TSSAA is probably saying this year yet, and I mean, this team's played a couple of state champions this year. This team has played a couple of state champions this year. These teams are the best two of the best two teams, not only in Class A, but in all of the TSSAA, and they're playing each other here tonight, Hayden. Absolutely. I don't know why you're not tuning in.
Absolutely, two of the best teams in the state going head-to-head right now. As here's the serve by Winters, up in the air, Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer goes for the kill, up in the air, saved by Loretto, still up in the air. Huffstetler. Schaefer goes for it once again, blocked. It'll be off Loretto. Point will go to Summertown. Schaefer, give her 30 kills on the game. Back and forth we go. Summertown trails by 2 here in this final set.
And if Summertown goes on a run, maybe ties this one up, I'll expect a timeout from Nick Quillen here.
Up in the air. Franklin sets it up. Here's Allie Weathers going for the kill. Up in the air. Huffstetler. Schaefer once again. Blocked. Point will go to Summertown.
That's what I consider the most unfortunate play in all of volleyball. The block that goes out of bounds and point for the other team.
Kelly back to serve. She gets it over. Heineman underneath. Franklin sets it up. Here's Heineman going for the kill. Off Summertown. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Coach Kelly can't be disappointed right there. There's no way of stopping that unless you're just right at it.
7-9 is the score. Loretto leads. As this is the first time these two teams have met up in the same district. As Loretto comes in this game 10-1, 2-0 within the district. Summertown comes in 7-3, 3-0 within the district. And that's served in the net from Heineman. Point goes to Summertown. Schaefer will go back to serve.
Schaefer's gotten a grip on her serve in the last couple of sets, but the first 2 sets was a little too many errors from her.
There's Schaefer. Sent long. Point will go to Loretto. And that's unfortunate.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Michael. As back to serve will be Ella Potts. Potts so far with no aces in this game, but she can get hot real quick, Michael.
Yeah, she can. And Loretta's only 5 points away from winning this matchup. Yep. So
up in the air, Schaefer. Back up. Allie Weathers with the kill. Weathers with
and Coach Kelly's going to ask about over the net right there.
They're going to ask. As it was close for sure. I'm not exactly sure.
I think he's going to concur with the side judge there.
And they're going to go with Loretto on that one.
Both judges agreeing.
Yeah. It's going to have a stoppage play. It looks like we got something on the court there. It looks like maybe a piece of tape or something. I'm not sure.
Either tape, bracelet, whatever.
Yeah. Back to serve will be Potts once again. She gets it over. Kelly still up in the air. Huffstetler tries to save it. Outplay. Point will go to Loretto. Potts. Haven't seen much from her today, but when it counts most, she's done it with the aces. Summertown will take their final timeout here in this 5th set as they trail 12-8. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
And back here on the X-Sports Network is Sam. He had to adjust his camera because Michael, the two of us were on our feet, and this is an unbelievable game that we're watching.
Yeah, you're right. We've said it before. I'll say it again. The best game in the TSSAA this year.
Here's a serve by Potts, and that will be out play. Point will go to Summertown on that one.
It's the right call.
There was some, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Summertown will serve. He's there with the dig. Hyman sets it up. Allie Weathers with the kill. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs as they are 2 points away from taking this game.
Of course, Summertown no timeouts. Summertown no. Loretto 2 timeouts left.
Summertown has used both their timeouts. Loretto has both theirs still. Dug out by Kelly. Not able to save it. Point will go to the Lady Mustangs. Ace for Allie Weathers. Weathers with her first ace in the game. It is now match point for the Lady Mustangs. Here's the serve. Kelly. Huffstetler sets it up. Here's Mason. Block still up in the air. Here's Emerson. Ezel. Hyman going for it. And that'll be down. And Loretto will win 15-9 here in this district matchup. As Loretto will improve to 11-1 overall in the season. 3-0 within the district. Summertown will fall 7-4 overall and 3-1 within the district. And Michael, this is nothing for Summertown to hold their heads low on. They played probably the favorite for the state. And this is just one of those instant classics between these two rival teams.
Yeah, I mean, Summertown, that's the 4th loss this year, but you got to think who they've lost to. 2 times to former state champion in Eagleville, who's also another contender for the state tournament. And then I can't remember who their other loss was to as well, but
Eagleville and Middle Tennessee Christian.
Middle Tennessee Christian, who's undefeated and a favorite to win the Division II 1A state tournament. So, I mean, that's nothing to hang your hat over. I mean, and who knows? When you go to Summertown, it may be a different story. District championship may be a different story. Region, state. I mean, these teams could play as many as, 5 times we said?
5 to 6 times more likely.
5 to 6 times, and we may see that. So you don't know what's going to happen until state tournament time.
Absolutely. So that will do it for this broadcast, an exciting broadcast here on the X-Sports Network. As coming up tomorrow night, it will be Summertown, the football team. Summertown will be on the road. They will be taking on the Wildcats of Wayne County in Waynesboro, Tennessee. And it's the big one, Lawrence County and Loretto at the Hendrick Staggs Stadium for the big game between the Mustangs and the Wildcats. So for Hayden Burks on the call, Michael Mullix, and producer extraordinaire Sam Crash Camp, we will see you tomorrow night on the X-Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.